Hi viewers, I'm Gayatri, working as an assistant professor, the Department of Psychology, Dr. S.N.S. Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science. My first sessions like New Freudian approach. The new Freudians are Alfred Adler, Harren Hane, Carl Gustav Jung, Erik Erikson. Those who have followed by Sigmund Freud's psychoanalytic theory, but they are not fully agreed. Alfred Adler focused on inferiority and compensation and birth order theory. Harun Kane focused on anxiety trigger need for love and security. Carl Gustav Jung focused collective unconscious archetype and inherited experiences. Erik Erikson focused psychosocial development across the lifespan. In your Freudian approach, we talk about Carl Gustav Jung's theory. His years 1875 to 1961. His views of personality, the total personality or psychic is composed of several distinct systems or structures that can influence one another. The major systems are the ego, the personal unconscious, and the collective unconscious. The ego is the center of consciousness, the part of psychic concerned with perceiving, thinking, feeling, and remembering. These four things very important to identify every individual's personality. It is our awareness of ourselves and is responsible for carrying out the normal activities of waking life. The ego acts in a selective way, admitting into conscious awareness only a portion of the stimuli to which we are exposed. So what people have selecting, what people have chosen. So if they chosen in an ego state, they are awareing are concentrating a particular thing. That's why we can easily record or exposed in a good manner. Attitudes like extroversion and introversion. Extroversion, an attitude of the psychic characterized by an orientation towards the external world and other people. Extrovert peoples are more like a talkative people and a socialized manner. An introversion, an attitude of the psychic characterized by an orientation towards one's own thought and feelings. Introvert peoples are like reserved people and they are not easily integrated to another people. Psychological function. As Hall Gustav Jung came to recognize that there were different kinds of extrovert and introvert, he proposed additional distinctions among people based on what he called the psychological functioning. Carl Gustav Jung posted four functions of psychic: sensing, intuitive, thinking, and feeling. For psychological functioning apply into extrovert and introvert. Extroverted thinking. People are logical, objective, and dogmatic person. Extroverted feeling. People are emotional, sensitive, sociable, especially more typical of women than men. Extroverted sensing. People are outgoing, pleasure seeking, and adaptable manner. Extroverted intuitive, creative, able to motivate others and to seize opportunities. Introverted thinking, people's more interested in ideas than in other people. Introverted feeling, people's are reserved manner and undemonstrative yet capable of deep emotion. Introverted sensing, people's are outwardly detached and expressing themselves in aesthetic pursuits. Introverted intuitive, peoples are more concerned with the unconscious than with the everyday reality. The personal unconscious, the reservoir of material that was once conscious but has been forgotten or suppressed. The complexes are a core or pattern of emotion, memories, perception, and visuals in your personal unconscious, organized around a common theme such as a power or status. The collective unconscious, the deepest level of psyche containing the accumulations of inherited experiences of human and pre-human pieces. Carl Gustav Jung has given common archetypes, images of universal experiences containing into the collective unconscious. Persona archetype, the public face or role a person presents to other. People can apply different masks in a different situation. Anima archetype, feminine aspects of the male psychic. Males are behaves like a female. Animus archetype, masculine aspects of the female archetype. Females are behaves like a men. Shadow archetype, the dark side of the personality, the archetype that contains primitive animal instincts. It represents the dark and often hidden aspects of our personality, the parts of ourselves that we try to suppress or deny. The self archetype, the archetype that represents the unity, integration, and harmony of the total personality. Then finally, Carl Gustav Jung's developmental stages of personality. Carl Gustav Jung has focused on childhood to middle age. A childhood has ego development begins when the child distinguishes between self and others. Puberty to young adulthood, adolescents must adapt to the growing demands of reality. The focus is external on education, career, and family. The conscious is a dominant. Middle age is a period of a transition. So when the focuses of the personality shifts from external to internal in an attempt to balance the unconscious with the conscious level. Thank you for watching.